Get ready because the latest buzz around Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber has everyone talking, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single detail. If you're into all things pop culture and love a good dose of unexpected twists, you've found your messy best friend right here. Before we dive into the wild ride that is Justin's recent social media activity, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the tea we spill daily. We're all about virtual hugs and keeping it real, so if you're ever feeling a bit isolated or just need a fun distraction, consider this your safe space. Justin Bieber, the man who was once a social media enigma, has been incredibly active lately. People are convinced he's sending subliminal messages to Hailey Bieber and possibly the entire world through his choice of memes and cryptic posts. We've all been there, right? Posting a song lyric or a meme hoping a certain someone gets the hint. That moment when you see they viewed your story and you're like, yes, it worked. But then the nagging question sets in. Do they really know it's about them? It seems Justin is taking this to an entirely new level, pushing the boundaries of indirect communication. The posts have been quite something. One meme read, "I don't mess with you because I am aware of who you are and what you is for real. You is jealous. You is envious. You is trying to be me around me.
How you?
Am I a dumbass?
No.
Can I be a dumbass though? Yes, sometimes. Cut me some slack. You act like I'm doing it on purpose. Everybody makes accidents. Are we all not human? Exactly. Stop acting like I'm the only person that makes a mistake in this whole world." This was just the beginning of a series of perplexing, emotionally charged shares that left fans wondering about the true state of his mind and his relationships. He continued with another post that had even more intensity, the fact that everything I felt was real and you're played. You played to the highest degree. Never going to strangle you to the highest degree. I don't want to get my hands on you. You said something about me. I say something back. Now you upset. Rewind. Let's go back in time. Let's see what caused this, because first what started it all was you running your mouth. That's what started it all. You don't like me, but you steady talking about me. The raw, accusatory tone in these messages is undeniable, painting a picture of deep frustration and unresolved conflict. Another message that surfaced was equally pointed. You don't like me, but you steady got my name in your mouth. I ain't say anything to you though. You told me goodnight, but you just posted 5 minutes ago. You told me goodnight, but you just posted. You just told me goodnight an hour ago, and you just... It's easy to talk. It's easy to run that mouth when you're behind a screen though, because the minute that you get in, the minute that you ain't catch your face to face. You face to face. I'm going to put my hand to your face. My hand is going to your face. This clearly implies a situation where someone is acting one way in person and another online, creating a sense of betrayal. The emotional roller coaster continued with a post that said, "You may think that we were put in each other's lives because it was supposed to happen. Yeah, it was supposed to happen so that I could see what it'll look like. That's the only reason why you were put in my life, was just to show me how much people can be in real life." This specific message suggests a profound disappointment and a feeling of being used or shown a harsh truth about human nature through a past connection. It truly highlights a sense of disillusionment. Amidst these turbulent messages, a surprisingly tender yet unsettling declaration appeared. "I just want to remind you that you're my pookie, even though you're mentally ill. Even though you're extremely mentally ill, you're still my pookie. You're still my pookie pookie poo. Even though you're mentally ill." This particular post has sparked a lot of discussion, given its mix of affection and very blunt, concerning observations about someone's mental state. It's a jarring juxtaposition that leaves much to interpret about the dynamics of the relationship he's referencing. Following that, another strongly worded post emerged. "But please take your... What do you take me for? Somebody that is that gullible to believe that manipulation? Please. You must not know that I'm protected by this boot that is going to get stamped in your face if you don't get the hell away from me. I know what gaslighting looks like. You're going to get hit. We're going to do a rematch. Hold on." This message is a clear rejection of perceived manipulation and a defiant stand against someone who he feels is attempting to control or deceive him. It carries a strong, almost aggressive, tone of self-defense. The series of online outbursts didn't stop there. He then shared, "Stop asking me if I'm okay. Do I not look okay? Do I look stable?
Huh.
Answer the question. You got so many questions, you ask me all the damn questions. Do I not look like I'm okay?
Exactly.
So I'll ask you something, you gotta answer to it. Answer. If you're giving me the silent treatment, at least tell me why. I have anxiety, and I have overthinking. Left and right, they go hand in hand. If you give me any room for error, there will be error. Now you're cheating. You see what I need to take this as personal as you want. This reveals a deep emotional vulnerability, showing how silence and unanswered questions fuel his anxiety and lead him to negative conclusions. He continued this intensely personal outpouring with, "You, exactly. You directly, you slimy. I'm talking to you. You don't like ass. I'm talking to you, you slimy, you dirty." This unfiltered expression of anger and disgust is directed at a specific, unnamed individual, making it clear that he feels deeply wronged and is not holding back his true feelings. The raw language conveys a profound sense of betrayal and resentment, leaving no doubt about his current emotional state. Given all this, it's fair to say that many people are concerned. While Hailey Bieber is reportedly in New York City, seemingly minding her own business and notably not wearing her wedding ring, Justin Bieber appears to be experiencing an emotional unraveling. It's a perplexing situation, especially when someone who dislikes being the subject of gossip or scrutiny seems to engage in behaviors that actively invite it. The math simply isn't adding up for many observers. It's as if he's unconsciously, or perhaps consciously, leaning into the very attention he claims to despise. T truly feels as though he's reached a point where he believes he has nothing left to lose. This mindset often leads to such erratic and public displays of emotion. Many believe he's hoping these messages reach Hailey directly, forcing her to confront the issues he's grappling with. It appears to be a very public, very intense temper tantrum, with each meme and cryptic post serving as an indirect plea or accusation aimed squarely at her. The idea of picking up the phone and having a direct conversation seems utterly lost in this spectacle. It's like watching a real-life drama unfold with an almost childish immaturity. One can't help but wonder if there's an external influence at play, or perhaps something internal that's causing this unusual behavior. Whatever it is, it's certainly not conducive to maintaining privacy or a sense of calm. This kind of public meltdown provides exactly the kind of fodder that paparazzi and headline writers thrive on. The more unpredictable and unhinged he seems, the more intensely the media will pursue him, looking for that next reaction. It's a self-perpetuating cycle that doesn't seem to be doing him any good. He's essentially laying out an all-you-can-eat buffet of personal drama for everyone to feast on, making it easier for people to scrutinize and comment on his life. Switching gears slightly, something else came up recently that got me thinking. I was describing my closet, mentioning that some of my designer bags weren't authentic. Some messages I received called it cringe and embarrassing, suggesting the whole point is to pretend they're real. But let me tell you, I don't believe in lying. Why would I claim something is real when it's not? Besides, wouldn't people who know the difference see right through it? I have nothing to be ashamed of. I can't afford a real Louis Vuitton bag right now, and that's just the truth of it. And I still rock the ones I have with confidence. It's about being grateful for what you have and who you are, regardless of your circumstances. I prefer to be authentic. I don't like putting up a front or pretending to be someone I'm not. If my honesty is too much for some, then that's their issue. I believe in keeping things as real as possible. I might carry fake designer bags, but I'm certainly not a fake person. There's absolutely nothing wrong with admitting you can't afford luxury items. I'm not going to be embarrassed by that. My circumstances don't define my worth, and I won't let anyone make me feel otherwise. Ultimately, it seems Justin is in a really tough spot right now. Things could definitely be better for him, but they're clearly not, and it appears he's crashing out, having a very public temper tantrum. What are your thoughts on all of this? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Remember, there's nothing wrong with being authentically you. We spend so much time trying to impress others and live up to their expectations, but the truth is, being yourself is truly amazing. I'm incredibly grateful for all of you, and I don't take any of your support for granted.
I know this next week is going to be blessed.
I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video.